Okay. On to chapter 11 we go. Why is him up now? Okay, there we go. Duck! Gotta stop pressing the wrong buttons. No. Right. Zaxton form. Go through the TV. Don't be normal. Hey, you're back. See, Omnimon, Brandy's here. Brandy, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we need to talk face to face. Technically, this is not face to face because we're in a virtual world. Yeah, it's surprising, I know, he totally grew up. Kinda miss Agumon and Gabumon, but look how friggin' cool he is. So yeah, Omnimon has remembered what he forgot. The reason why he came to this world. Okay then, Omnimon, go right ahead. Thank you, Nokia, then heed my words. I came here to save the world we Digimon live in, the digital world, from destruction. The digital world is falling prey to the fury of the Eaters. And there are Eaters on your world too? Yes, the digital world is an optimal feeding ground for the Eaters who consume data. Even as I speak, they are infesting our world, eating away at it. I am a member of the Royal Knights, one of the ultimate Digimon guardians of the digital world. We Royal Knights serve King Draziel. King Draziel is the very order that exists to control the digital world. When King Draziel detected the Eaters, he monitored them and soon after deemed them to be errors that constitute a threat. Following his commands, the Royal Knights began to search for where they came from in hopes of completely annihilating them. We then determined the origin of the threat. It was in an adjacent world, in a certain cyberspace that had just been born in your own world. What? A cyberspace in our world? Do you mean... Yes, Eden. This network completely digitizes human consciousness to express it in cyberspace. In the first system, Eden's avatar's human mental data itself is what caused the Eaters to appear. Even more so than in your real world, human desires and spite, passion and rage were completely unchecked in the digital world you call Eden. Eaters were born from that unique set of emotional data. Of course, there were Royal Knights who objected to such a hasty decision, myself included. However, there were many who agreed that this conclusion was correct, that all the blame of this lay with humanity. Now they seek to destroy the human world. Destroy it? When you say the human world, what are we talking about? Nakano? Japan? You can't mean I do. Everything on this planet. Even if we were to eliminate the Eaters from our world, so long as their source, humanity, still exists, they will only reappear. Only by wiping out the human race can the Eaters be completely annihilated. At least that is the conclusion the others have reached. Digimon are planning on destroying all humans? They are aiming to invade. The Royal Knights led a large force and are planning a surprise attack. Invade? But how? Digimon can't enter the real world. In the city you call Tokyo, Digimon are already appearing in your physical space, are they not? The digital shift. What we call a dimensional wall separates the world of humans from our digital world. However, by creating a large enough hole in this wall to serve as a sort of door, the two worlds can be joined, their properties intermingling. As a result, Digimon can pass back and forth between our worlds. The increasing strength of the digital wave phenomenon in Tokyo is caused by ongoing attempts to open a massive portal into your world. That is the Paradise Lost plan. So Kishibe, who is implementing the plan, is either acting in concert with the Royal Knights, or it is highly probable she is under mind control. So there are other Royal Knights here besides you? The two worlds are not completely separated. There are several small dimensional cracks in the wall. I was able to pass through by adopting the smaller data forms of Agumon and Gabumon. Losing a portion of my memories was an unseen complication. I would not be surprised if there were other Digimon who came through the same way. I see. I will do all I can to prevent their invasion of the human world. It is neither right nor justifiable to destroy another world in an attempt to save our own. I cannot abide such a destructive solution. You're right, I feel the same way. Humans and Digimon ought to become better friends, not the other way around. There is something I need your help with, though. This is a riddle that even a royal knight such as myself cannot solve. Please help me uncover the truth of this situation so that we may resolve it. Yay, I get to be a detective again! Sorry to have kept you waiting. Verification took longer than I expected, but there's a reason for that. A number of interesting things have come to light. Return to the agency. We need to plan our counterattack ASAP. Okie dokie! To the agency! Oh, sorry for the delay. Okay, Kyoko, let's start the strategy meeting. There's still one more important person who isn't here yet. You can't possibly mean, yes, it is Arda. Wait. I came because I heard there was going to be a strategy meeting to talk about how to get rid of Kishibe. But I see our wild one is here too. You're one that talk, always making things more complicated just because you think you're some kind of legend. You emotionally stunted jerk face. Emotionally stunted jerk face. The heck? You've always been like this. You up and disappear by yourself at under zero. You're no good at fighting as part of a team. Leave us alone. Sorry, but this strategy depends on all of you. I need our wild one, our legendary yet stunted boy, to work together on this. I don't care as long as we can defeat Kishibe. Let's get started. So says Arta. Any objections from our wild one? Hang on just a sec. I want to tell everybody something. So that's the whole story behind Paradise Lost Plan, I see. Destroy the human world? Seriously? I wasn't expecting it to be that serious. Now all my theories have been proven. Thank you, Wild One. Don't thank me. It's Omnimon who deserves all the thanks. And Kyoko, would you knock it off with the Wild One thing? It's time to start this meeting for real now. We have fact A. Rei Kishibe's objective is to open a hole in the dimensional wall, a sort of dimensional door, if you will. Fact B. Rei Kishibe has abducted Yuko Kamishiro. These two facts cannot be unrelated. She must have needed B in order to carry out A, and A has still yet to be achieved. Our strategy must therefore allow us to both successfully rescue Yuko, as well as to stop all aspects of Paradise Lost Plan. Nokia, of course your brain hurts. We can't worry about the rationale for B right now. The plan is too bold as is. An excellent conjecture. But I have some new evidence I'd like to present. It should clear away your doubts. Having run simulations on the labyrinth locations and detectable digital wave flows, I've identified the existence of a large-scale, stable, and regularly occurring energy locus. The circular flow of energy that covers all of Tokyo. I've named this circular network the Digital Line. Isn't that the name of the messaging system? Digiline? Correct. Surprisingly, the energy locus, which is comprised of digital waves, is under human control. In all probability, it is under control of Kishibe at Kamishiro. The Eden spots placed throughout the city also seem to be related to this energy locus. I get it. That network in Shinjuku where Brandy jumped was part of it. Indeed. This is the secret behind the Eden spots. So they're pathways, sort of like lymph nodes. That's right, the network of lymph node-like structures resemble ley lines, conduits of supernatural energy known from antiquity. Blech. Digital version of an energy line. Kishibe must have spent a long time putting this digital line together. The structures that cycles the digital waves seems to be some kind of energy reactor. The structure is truly well constructed. It stores, excites, amplifies, and releases energy. When the massive amount of energy is stored in the digital line, it is released as a digital wave. I believe this door will open. Given how amplified I estimate this energy to be, I also feel it's safe to say that Paradise Lost Plan could be brought into fruition at any time. Furthermore, there is a place right now where the energy flow is changing drastically. Tracing that flow back, we arrive at Roppongi. Beneath Roppongi is a Kamishiro research facility. It's called the Roppongi Underground Center. Roppongi was said quite a bit in that. Very dry, no? The name makes you think it's a government-related facility. The underpass you investigated before. This is that certain facility that was back there. Upon analysis of your log data, the coordinates match where you left Yuko. That's got to be the nerve center where all this is based out of. If we attack there, we get Yuko. That's one victory, but how do we stop B's plan? If B is needed to achieve A, then when B occurs, if condition C is needed to achieve A, then B will... Stop, my brain can't take it anymore. Yup. Oy. It's okay, Gita. Kyoko just goes along with whatever nicknames anyone comes up with. Okay. So we gotta jam the Eden spots. Okay. Take out the energy, which I believe is not in this game. You'd plunge all of Tokyo into a blackout. Leave this one to me, Kyoko. What do you mean? I'm a hacker. Hackers only do one thing. Oh god. Gather all my buds and then we all hack into the power supply systems throughout the city all at once. We'll play nice, it'll take some time, but we will be able to keep the range effect to bare minimum. All of Tokyo does not sound like bare minimum. I see, I had been thinking of asking you to hack into various Eden spots here and there, assuming as we should, that Kishibe is full of lies. We should strike at the weak points first. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness, as the saying goes. Okay then, I don't get it, but I get it. It's like I don't got it, but I got it. Nokia, your words make my brain hurt. As Arata's doing that, then we're going for Yuko. Right, Brandy? Yes! To Yuko we go! We're totally going to rescue Yuko and put a stop to the parachute cord plan. Nokia, it's Paradise Lost plan. How did you get parachute cord from Paradise Lost? Explain. That. Ooh. How close are we? Getting there. Oh, good. Not that it really matters. Almost there. No. 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 Is no one capable in here? Okay. Damn, this is as good as it's gonna get. I mean, the underground is gonna give us quite a bit of XP, so it'll work out. Let's go. Yes. Very much like to go to the underpass. Oh, we're underground now? Who would have thought? There's a big tunnel down here. So humid in here, the walls are so crawly. Is it really underground? Wait, crawly? Is there a tiny digital shift happening here? The effect of the digital wave is stronger than it was before. Digimon and eaters are likely to appear. Be ready for anything. Wait a minute. Are we supposed to go on foot? Nokia, how else would we get around? Hey. Dummy. Nokia is not the brightest person. You can make things difficult. Right. Okay, there we go. Team is better now. And where are the encounters? I need the encounters. Item! There we go. They're using Supreme Cannon on an ostrich. Okay. If it works, it works. I remember there being more encounters. Did I miss something? Are you all wearing rollerblades or something? Or have you broken into a dead run, panting breathlessly to get to Yuko's side? What? What are you on about, Kyoko? We're walking normally. Maybe even slower than that. Why? And then why was I getting a signal from your digivices in Osaka after 20 minutes? Nagasaka? No. Even if we ran for dear life to rescue Yuko, we'd never get there that fast. The labyrinth might be having a slight physical effect on you here. Huh? What do you mean? The distance to Roppongi has been shortened due to the digital shift. You can't tell being underground, but the spatial distortion has contracted the distance, allowing you to reach Roppongi more quickly than expected. I also noticed something else. There is a signal from another Digivice behind you. Could be an enemy. Be on guard. Oh, Faye. Yeah, I guess you can join us. Do 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 do. Faye, just join us. Yeah, she wants to rescue Yuko, so why not add to the team? More the merrier, right? Besides, her Digimon aren't wimps. They can come in handy. Revival capsules? I like revival capsules. They're useful. But I would also like encounters. Because they are useful too. If I run in a circle. Hey! Look at that! I ran in a circle and it happened. I do not see her Digimon in the lineup. Why is her Digimon not in the lineup? I mean, I don't see her running with us, so I guess she's plot only. There was an item down this way. Yeah, you were finally starting to get encounters. Which means XP. You could have gone for the one that barely has any HP left. Okay. More XP for us. I kinda wanna go for XP to get them to level 55. But I don't think we'll get there. So I'm gonna do... Oh right, I had that. We're gonna give everybody some nice... Some nice items. Yeah, I'll give you that. And we'll give you an intelligence boost. Attack. Defense. Speed. You. actually gonna give you that. That's good enough for you. Hey! Nice. Down, down. We like combos. Putting that combo boost item on them works. I need to check their skills. So, you have Transcendent Sword with multiple targets. Use that. Probably put an SP boost. And heal him on. Considering his ultimate ability is just ridiculous. Do I have an SP on someone else? No. And I need it for Angemon, so... Bunny Blades! Do. Full moon kick. Ding dong drive by. King good from King. Good luck with stream lurk. Thank you for the lurk, King. Much appreciated. If I do grind out levels, could help. But then they would be like level 1 when I get to the main fight. Royal Knight. I guess you can say I left in a... God. I wish I never did the guess the giggle word thing. I want items that increase XP. I don't think I could buy them anywhere. Okay, I got 5 levels. Ranch woman. Okay. Get this item. I'll heal everybody up. Hey, memory up. Nice. We like memory up. And I mean, there's only so many in the game, so getting every single one is important. Doo-doo. Punch him! Hey. I love it when Wergerman Black stuns. It's like a low chance that his punch can stun. But when it happens, it's great. Yeah, I'll do it at the Digilab. Do 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 do. Combo. Boom, boom. Bunny blades hurt. You know, Omnimon, that is a little overkill. And I'll continue to be amused at the fact I got you at the giggle word within the first 5 minutes of joining the stream after ages. You know, now that I think about it, you haven't been around in a while. Heal everyone up. Let's see. Nope. I mean... I had stuff plus streaming of my own. Ah. Let's do a little savey save. And sleep, because it's almost 10 p.m. for me right now. I always forget about time differences. There's a faint signal from the Royal Knights. This is it without a doubt. It looks like the most uncomfortable chair in the world. You step away from Yuko right this instant. You're not gonna get away with this. Yes, telling her to step away will make her step away. And that's the source of the calamity. Well, we can eliminate these filthy humans once and for all. We're here now and there's no way you're getting away with that. We already know you're being manipulated by the Royal Knights. I don't care if it's what King Draziel wants or not. There's no way I'm letting you destroy humanity. Yeah, I'm usually awake for one, then sleep in the second, because the second is like 1 to 3 a.m. for me. That's right. Alright. Oh yeah. Kishibe. Show your true form to us. Open the door of judgment. Cutscene! I believe. Yes, I'm a little late for the first one. Hey, I have word jumble. It's not my fault. You little rat, what are you doing here, Pseudo? No, I just thought you might be busy and I came to lend a hand. Huh, is this your idea of a joke? Sorry, but I don't have time to hang with you. So what's the plan, Arda, my pal? I didn't realize they were pals. For the sake of argument, let's say the cause for these distortions cropping up in our world was you and our friends. Word jumble awake and awake is not normal. I saw the one and I thought it was an L, and then before I read it, and then awake became a lake because of that. I'm not the greatest at reading out loud. Although I've gotten better since streaming. Still word jumble though. Especially with games that use very big words that I don't say normally. Yes, you defo saw the W as a 1. No, all I did was I saw 1 and I thought it was an L, and then I ended up putting an L in awake and it turned into a lake. Cause like I read the word awake, I just added a freaking L to it. Your desire to tear down the vanity of the paradise called Eden, I felt the power of your future and possibilities might bring forth. Technically, W is just is 4 L's. Don't make my brain hurt. But I get where you're going with that. That's the reason why I developed and gave you the Digimon Capture Program. A side effect of research. Hey, cutscene! Oh. It's not the cutscene yet. The door has opened. I've broken the laws of the physical universe. She's kidding, right? Oh, God. Here we go. Crusadermon. Hey. That's Crusadermon, a royal knight like me. She was using Reikishibi's body as a vessel in order to act in secret this whole time. What? Audimon, you're in the real world now? The time has finally come. The door has joined the two worlds. It's been a long time, Audimon, my fellow proud and gallant royal knight. It's not too late for you, you know. What the? That's a Power Ranger? I mean... yeah, I feel like they were kind of going for that. Kind of weird now, because I can't unsee it. Like... Crusadermon isn't my go-to virus type, but now she definitely won't be if I ever replay this game for the heck of it. Because now I just see a Power Ranger with a shield. And considering I know her moveset, it's very weird for a Power Ranger. Let's beat her up! Let's beat up Crusadermon! She's weird. First do that. Full moon kick and combo! It does though. Ah, I forgot to look at the moves. Dang it. You missed one. Full mode kick. Aww. Wait, never mean. Looks like a divine beast from Legend of Zelda. Well, I mean, Crusadermon kind of looks like... she kind of looks like a mix between a Power Ranger and one of the divine beasts. And there's just friggin' Omnimon, who looks like the thing that all of the Power Rangers mechanical things turn into. That giant power suit the Power Rangers have. That's what he always reminded me of. And here's the cutscene. Point of view, Ganondorf was pink. Yeah, pretty much. Oh god, it's Examon behind her. Examon is actually one of the ones I wanted to do, but he takes a very long time to get. Yes, Blackout was part of our plan, remember, Nokia? Can't be. The dimensional door was closed? Yes, Crusadermon, because we are better than you. And smarter. Your plan will not work. I might not have Royal Knights in my party. It's just a big version of a monster's nightmare. Examon is actually really badass. And in this game, you are lucky that he is just compromised by the Eaters and not at full strength ever. You're very lucky by that. It's why I always put him in my team when I play this game. Because he's just OP. But I don't have any of the Royal Knights in my playthrough this time. Because, well, how do I put this? They take a very long time to get. And it makes the game very grindy. So, for the first time ever playing this game, I'm going without any Royal Knights. Big red bird that breathes fire. Oh, Examon breathes fire, alright. However, his fire is like a hyper beam fire. It's not fun to get hit by. And then he's got this whole divine move where he chucks a giant spear at you. And my god, does it do damage. Especially if you're weak to his type. And if you're weak to his element as well, whew, forget about it. Examon will kick your butt. No problem at all. Not having my normal team is gonna probably make this a little more difficult. Oh, Snorlax wouldn't stand a chance. Hell, Mewtwo wouldn't stand a chance. None of the legendaries would. I mean, Zygarde, 100% complete. He might stand a chance against Examon. What about Mr. Arcus? I don't know. Yeah, Faye, how about you actually have your Digimon do something? Like, status boosts are nice and all, but attacking would definitely help. Oh god, no. Oh, thank god Antilamon is tanky. Thank friggin' god. And a little after move heals like friggin' Leech Seed. Being his passive helps immensely. Doesn't heal by much, but it does help. And I just got cold. Gumbo! Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Also, who believes that 1 billion lions could beat every Pokemon? Honestly, I thought that was dumb. Because you're putting... What are they gonna do when Ho sets the world ablaze? Scratch the fire, roar at? What are they gonna do if Dragonite just does Hyper Beam and just keeps it going with his head from left to right? They're getting wiped out. And that's just Dragonite. What about if Zygarde uses friggin' Landwrath? Or Groudon uses Fissure and makes them just drop into the middle of the earth? There's so many scenarios where it can go very, very wrong. And darn it! Antilamon. Combo! But the Lion Ladder, what makes them think that it would be stable? We can just get Twister or Hurricane them. Oh, thank you. I mean, the names for some of the Pokemon just say it all. Like, Gyarados is a friggin' disaster Pokemon. Alright, let's see here. No, I need him. Also, Rayquaza just lives in the stratosphere. And Deoxys is in space. There's so many things that just kinda... And the fact that they said every Pokemon means that they can't complain when we say what the, when we bring in legendaries. go. Let's wake up Tilamon. This thing has a lot of freaking milk. And Dialga can make them just age to death. And Giratina can just drag them to a whole other world. And Palkia can just drag them into just a totally different space. And then there's Arceus, who can probably just poop them out of existence. Yup. Mewtwo gets them under his control and they start attacking each other. And every Pokemon is just standing there watching. Oh, I was thinking more Arceus just poops them out of existence. Like, if Arceus has the ability to create, he definitely has the ability to destroy. Mm-hmm. So, okay, Faye, I will go in your stead. I didn't issue no command like that. What kind of program acts on its own? Faye, she's been trying to tell you that they're beings, damn it. Don't forget Bolthound. Sorry for silence, folks. I was eating a muffin. Yeah, regular animals do not stand a chance against Pokemon. Like, think about it this way. You take a beaver, and then you put it in front of a Bidoof. Bidoof can learn friggin' Ice Beam and freeze it in place. And let's not forget the fact that Bidoof knows Hyper Fang. Bidoof can just nom through something. Also, what do they do against Steelix because he's strong as diamond? Another amazing point. Any steel type or rock type or even ground type. What the hell are they gonna do against that? Like, the last I knew, lions can't bite through steel or rock. Especially very thick steel. Yeah, and he's just a little guy. Imagine a lion just picking up an Aaron, and due to the weight alone, the lion's face just goes down. Jaw breaks trying to crunch down on it. Or it can't even pick it up. So it just tries to bite down, loses all its frickin' teeth. Tries scratching at it, loses its claws because they break. I always forget that his name is Tiger Vespamon. It's not just Vespamon. What's funnier is Magikarp jumps to the moon and comes crashing down. That would create so much collateral. I mean, just... While Magikarp can't do much, the fact that a Magikarp can use Splash and jump up to very high heights, not only can it get away from lions, but it could bonk them on the head really, really hard. And then there's Goldeen, which can just do stabby stabs. Just pierce them. And let's not forget Carvanha. That thing is a piranha on steroids. Like, even Tandemaus. Like, Tandem Mouse might be four tiny itty bitty mice, but that thing can hurt. Also, some say Cosmo can't do much. The one who is a full-on universe. Yeah. Yeah. And let's not forget, it's a legendary that friggin' evolves. Let's see here. We got Muck, who can, like, what is a lion gonna do against Muck? They can try and tear him apart, but he's sludge. Can't exactly tear apart sludge. Not to mention, he's poisonous sludge. Yeah, I would be more worried about Yveltal than I would Necrozma. Necrozma is just all about, like, stealing light. And plunging world into darkness. Where Yveltal, which you spelled so wrong. Yveltal is literally just the Pokemon of death. Like, I think the only Pokemon that wouldn't do anything would be Xerneas, considering it's the Pokemon of life. Like, that thing literally gives life. Only way I can see it being bad is it keeps resurrecting the lions and every other Pokemon just keeps killing them. And it's just rinse and repeat over and over again. And I could see Mew thinking that they're playing with the lions and then just creates a bunch of psychic bubbles and just poofs them out of existence because its psychic bubbles are so strong. That's a lot of eaters. I am Yugo, Yugo's brother. Or we just pull up with Petra controlling all the lions through Mochi? You going the Mochi route? If it's meat flavored Mochi, then maybe. Well, we could also use Wheezing and coughing. And just be like, go forth. And the next thing you know, an entire field is just covered in poisonous gas. Like, you don't even need to go the legendary route. Just have a wheezing float around, releasing poisonous gas. Oh, and let's not forget ghost types. What are lions who would be using physical attacks gonna do against ghosts? Like, and not to mention, what the heck are they gonna do against dragons? What time is it? Even better is magnitude, because we can get magnitude 10 on the Earth. Has magnitude 10, and Earth hasn't seen a magnitude 10 earthquake ever. Or we could just use earthquake. I mean, earthquake plus magnitude plus fissure plus earth power plus Zygarde's land's wrath. You can literally open a hole underneath all of them. And what then? Just have a flock of Corviknight go down on the lions and pick them up with their steel friggin' claws and then drop them. Next thing you know, they're getting hit by a Tinkaton. Getting blasted back to the Corviknights. And it's just Corviknight and Tinkaton playing baseball with the lions. Yeah, that's why I said Fissure, because that's Groudon's other move. I mean, like, others can use it, but Groudon kinda just comes with it. Lion kebabs. Seriously. Let's see what Cowsidus thinks. Could, like, millions of lions defeat all the Pokemon?
How many millions? Wait, oh, do you mean like one of each Pokemon, or do you mean like every Pokemon in the world?
Every Pokemon in the world.
No, probably not. They can shoot beams and shit. Like,
What are
okay,
the
even if you have like a million lions, all right, and then you have Pokemon that have like psychic powers and stuff. Because a lion's just a normal type. Think of all the Pokemon that are strong against normal type.
Let's not forget that there are steel-type Pokemon. What the fuck are claws and teeth gonna do against a Steelix? Like, what's a lion gonna do against a gigantic metal snake?
What's a lion going to do against Alakazam? What's it going to do against Mewtwo?
Yeah, because the question never specified it, like, taking out legendaries or mythicals.
And it said all the Pokemon, then that
Yeah.
counts as all the Pokemon. That doesn't make any sense.
Like, Arceus, like, some of the legendaries are literal gods in the Pokemon world.
I mean,
Arceus can just poof them out of existence, or Giratina can take them to a shadow realm.
also, lions are not organized. I mean, it's not like, just look at real life. They haven't taken out all the humans, so...
Yeah. Get picked up by a friggin' steel-type bird and just get dropped. Oh god, a Turnus. Yeah, there's the gimmicks too. Just have a Snorlax Gigantamax. What the heck are they supposed to do against that? At that point, just one Gigantamax Pikachu can just destroy them all with thunder. Just rain lightning down on the entire area. And there's terrestrialization. Every Pokemon becomes hard as diamond. When you add in all of the gimmicks. Just throw some food, heavy doses of sleeping pills to possibly make the Snorlax sleep for a good while. Yeah, see, we're talking about lions against Pokemon. I don't think that lions can just get sleeping pills. Because the whole question is, can millions of lions defeat all the Pokemon? Billion. It's just like saying there's 8 billion people in the
also,
world.
there's not even a billion lions.
Yeah. 8 billion people in the world, and one Neville, so defo win, absolutely not. Like, there are literal gods in the Pokemon world. What's millions of lions gonna do against that? Let alone a giant Snorlax that could just roll over onto, like, and take a bunch of them out. Lions against Pokemon? Oh, there are a couple dozen Pokemon a lion can kill, but the rest, that'd be hard to do. Well, yeah, the whole thing is that it's against all of the Pokemon. And if you say Rattata and Bidoof and stuff like that, the chompers on them can easily bite through a lion. Like, one bite from them and that lion ain't living. Oh, right. Story. My body! It's going all weird. Hell, even a Butterfree can survive against lions. All it's gotta do is just fly above them and use poison powder and sleep powder. And then it's night-night for the lions. Caterpie using its defense mechanism. Its antennas that release a horrific smell. Makes lions back off, and next thing the lions know, they're just covered in sticky string. Yeah. Any Pokemon that of poison type that has spikes or stingers. Yeah, no. I mean, there's literally an ability called Poison Point. Any Pokemon with that, moment lion tries to touch it, it's done. Like, just because Pokemon are small and seem weak, doesn't mean a lion can get them. A Baneri can punch one in the face with its ear and survive. Alright, Arda gets arrested. Skykiller, as a Pokemon fanatic and someone who has memorized every single Pokedex entry, I could tell you right now, lions don't stand a chance. And even the weak ones will have ways to defeat a lion. I think every Pokemon takes at least 100 or 200 lions minimum. Eh. Depends on their moveset. Like if they're wild Pokemon, then whew, it's luck of the draw. But trained. Ooh. Give me a few Bidoofs and I had to rethink it. Yeah, you're right, lions would die. Yeah, yep. Once you start taking the Pokedex entries and their abilities into account, it really changes things. I mean, think about it. A lion goes after a Luxray, right? That Luxray happens to have static. Just touching the dang thing and the lion can't move. Like, one of the reasons why I don't use bug-type Pokemon is because if you put the right moveset on it, it can become really OP. And all the ones that I actually like are more support types. Also, Abra is practically untouchable. Yeah, the whole Abra line, just teleport, psychic, teleport, psychic. Teleport. Psychic. Oh god, the lions would get so confused. Like, Abra teleports. And it just uses confusion on the lions. Next thing you know, the lions are fighting each other. Do 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 do. Machamp is OP in this with no guard Fisher. Machamp just running around like Goku, punching lions into oblivion. That's honestly what I just see Machamp and like Hitmonlee doing. And Hitmonchamp. Just running around like Goku, punching everything into oblivion. Don't look at me like that, you got a bad attitude, I'll arrest you. Yeah, I'm your only hope, lady. Oh, not to mention, Hitmonchan's punches. Yeah, you can put a nice freeze on them, or fire on them, or electric on them. Yeah, you got quite a bit, and let's not forget a punch that drains your life force. Like, when you think about it realistically, Pokemon are horrifying. Yes, give me a case. I need to become a detective again. Hey, Slopamon. Is this the one who will hear me out? Slopamon is your client. It's a missing missing Digimon case. Oh dear God. That Pokemon. Hey, Pupper. Now the question is, Pokemon versus Digimon. How would that go? Like, Digimon has fireworks show Pokemon. Nate, get your feet off the coffee table. Yeah. She's not really one to follow rules. But yeah, Digimon versus Pokemon. Pokemon, on one hand, Pokemon has literal gods. And on the other hand, Digimon can just be like, screw this, I'm Digivolving. And next thing you know, you got a Bulbasaur versus a Metal Greymon. Or something. But at the same time, Digimon seem to need a special something to Digivolve. Whereas Pokemon just evolve at a certain level. Well, we would definitely have the legendary Pokemon versus the Royal Knights and 7 Demon Lords. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. We've got these epic Digimon, and then Pokemon as little literal gods. So it's just like what do we do? Like it would be a really close fight between the two, but the question is who would win? Palkia and Dialga can make new universes, and Giratina does have his own Shadow Realm. Like, honestly, there is a lot of ways where the legendaries can mess with Digimon pretty damn well. But it's like, when it comes like, just, you think Pokemon would win? I mean, put a Pokemon in a fight for long enough and that thing's evolving. But if there's anything we've learned about Digimon, it's they need some sort of connection to Digivolve. We got life itself reviving the whole team. Pokemon wins. Yeah, Xerneas would want to save every bit of life. And I don't know if it can revive digital life, so there is that. But at the same time, Digimon have a bunch of there are a bunch of Digimon who are all about life as well. Pete! Okay, I just went through 2 chapters today in one stream. That was a lot. 3. I take that back. Chapter 13 just started. I began this stream on chapter 9. That's a good question. I mean, Mastamon could send some Pokemon Digimon to a different dimension, except for Giratina with his dimensional travel. Yeah! Like, it's they both have their counters towards each other. And like, yeah, Arceus can just poof more Pokemon into existence. And Dialga can just go to a time when anything digital didn't exist. But it's just like, it's never been figured out how long the digital world like how long the digital world has existed. Whereas Pokemon, we know for a fact, has been around since ancient times. So it's like, technically they can rewind time to a point where Digimon don't exist and they all just go poof. There is that. But who the heck knows? It's like Giratina just goes to the digital world and completely destroys it. No, Giratina would be stuck in his own realm, so Palkia. Palkia would be the one to do that. Da, 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 da. Let's just do Holy Light 2 goes to Holy Light 3. Meow, because there's... Alright. Palkia brings everyone to where every Pokemon. VS one Digimon at a time. Oh god, that would be like cheat codes. It would totally be cheat codes. Gaia Element 1. Alright. Windclaw. Alrighties. Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind, some Digimon have friggin' OP abilities. Cause like Sky Killer said, you got Mastamon, who is basically the Giratina of Digimon. Right, I gotta help the little guy. But for now, I will save helping the little guy for another time. Most likely later. So, yeah. Everyone who showed up, thank you for coming. I always appreciate when people show up and lurk and watch and stuff like that. But it is around dinner time for me. So since it is around dinner time for me, I shall end the stream here, and I will possibly be back later. Since tomorrow is Saturday, it'll likely be Cat Quest 3 with Causticus. Depends on what goes on. But either Cat Quest 3 or I will be doing this. So thank you all for coming. Be back later or be back Sunday.